there, welcome to Kiss My Crafts. I hope you guys are doing well. I promised you a WIP N CHAT, and here it is. This is just a random one. Hold on, let me take a sip of my Java. So this is a piece that I was supposed to do for the Diamond Paint Pink for Breast Cancer Awareness event hosted by Angie, Mindy, Jenny, and myself, which I haven't done much hosting. I only did one WIP N CHAT. My apologies to you guys and to the ladies for my lack of involvement with this event. But it is a very important event, and please save the tatas, feel your tatas, and check yourself, do self breast exams, go to get your mammograms done. Go with your sisters, your mothers, your daughters, fathers, brothers, because men get it too. Men feel your pecs. You know, I'm not going to call them tatas unless, you know, I know some of you have some that look like tatas, but that's all right, because my boyfriend got tatas. He don't got pecs. It's okay. Oh my God, if he's listening to this, he's going to kill me. I love you, babe. All right, so I didn't plug in. I need my definitely need. Okay, how I'm gonna do this? I need my light pad, and I put the table down. And what do I have here? Oh, okay, I could do it this way. Let me get this other plug. I'm sorry. I'll begin in a second. I neglected to plug in my light pad, and I need this. I seriously need it. Okay, I need this to be up here so I can reach. All right. Where's the hole? There it goes. There we go. Now I can see. Can you see? Oh, what happened? Don't mess with me. I have a backup, so it's okay. I've had this one for a little minute now. Wait, where's the It's the plug. I have it up sitting next to me because the plug is short, so I have an extension, and the extension I have it up on my chair and it falls and blah blah blah. Okay, anyway, let's get on with this. So yeah, the check out the videos. The girls all have videos out. They're hard to watch. I've watched. I haven't commented on videos that I have watched yet, but they're hard to get through, but they're so meaningful and just so worth watching, and a lot of information. Angie has given us a lot of information, as well as the other ladies. But yeah, watch them. I'll link everybody down below, and just go check out the channel and check out the WIP N CHATs for the DP hashtag DP Pink for BCA. And if you're joining us, use the hashtag on Instagram so we can see your pictures. And I believe this Saturday is the finale. I haven't spoken to Angie about it, but I believe this Saturday is going to be the finale live on Angie's channel. I'm supposed to do a giveaway from my WIP N CHAT. If you haven't watched it yet, go watch, comment, be eligible to win a prize from me, which is a $25 gift card to any store of your choice. And what else? Yeah, Angie goes live usually at 2, but you know what? If the information is different, then I will. Oh, I didn't pull this back. Ay. If the information is different, then I'll put it in the community post. Mi gente, check out community posts. We put information on there. Sometimes it's important. Sometimes it's just an update. For my members, I have like 30 something members, and I post stuff for y'all, but not all of y'all watching it. So what you're paying for, so go check the community tab, okay? And to my members, thank you so much for your patience with me. I know I haven't been doing much lately for you, And I feel really guilty about that. And I don't think I've ever been the best person to be a member of because of the lack of content. And I so apologize for that. I really do. I'm always finding myself apologizing for something. I need to get on the ball and need to um, do better. I need to do better. I did reply to some comments on videos recently, but like I said in my previous video, I am trying to stay away from small screen time because I have been abusing my eyes, and I have to get them checked. I need new glasses. I need to go to a specialist probably. It's just my eyes are really tired. Oh, excuse me. Let me get a drink here. My eyes start burning at certain times of the day and tearing up, almost like I have an allergy or something in them, or maybe it's overuse, too much screen time. When I'm not in a meeting, or like last week, was it last week? Yeah, last week we interviewed 9 people on in a matter of like spread out through 4 days, but that takes me away from doing what I'm supposed to do. I can't do my own work because I'm doing other stuff. Okay. And it's so frustrating. I'm so overwhelmed. But what I was talking about my eyes. There I go, jumping around. Yeah, so I have to find some time to go to an eye doctor and get them checked, because I need my eyes. I need my eyes. I can't afford to not see. you know every all the stuff that I love to do involves my eyes, and I don't see how I would be able to do them without my sight, so I have to take care of that. So that's why I haven't been much on social media. I haven't been doing much on YouTube. I've been missing all my friends' lives. um I've I haven't been watching many videos. I've watched a couple, I just haven't commented, because I watch on my TV. So normally when I watch on my TV, I'll go into my phone and then make comments, but I haven't been doing that. Yeah, I watched Christopher's video of his giveaway that he won for my Christmas in July event. Man, talk about calling somebody out. I love you, bro. It's all right. I'm glad you liked everything. Um, I haven't spoken to him. I haven't spoken to a lot of my folks that I chat with now and then. Like, Mindy, I talked to earlier a little bit. Um, Angie, I spoke to the other day. She reached out. She's reached out a couple of times, and I haven't spoken to Kat. I haven't watched any of my girl Rachel's videos, and I know she puts one up. She puts a lot up, so I have a lot of catching up to do. I did a little quick chat with Miranda the other day, and I chatted a few times with my little cross stitch group chat that we have going. But aside from that, I haven't really kept up with anybody, or just communicated with the people that I communicate now and then. I want to reach out to Janet Stuckey. I want to see how she's doing. I sent a message, Connie Roundtree. I sent you an email, hun. I don't know if you responded. I hope you're okay. I have to reach out to Christina. Christina is one of my subscriber friends who, I don't mean to tell your business girlfriend, but she's been going through a medical issue. And so, please have her in your prayers. I have to reach out to her. It's been a minute and see how she's doing. Um, but I tell you, I get home at 8, 8:30, 9 o'clock at night. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted because it's nonstop all day. All day I'm nonstop. So I can't do my own work because they've got other stuff for us to do. And then I have a new temp that I am training. So that takes away from doing my work. And it seems so overwhelming. Like I can't, like I'm not able to manage my time. Hold on, man. No, I'm composed. I'm composed. I don't need to stop. It's just overwhelming. And then there's the issue with my dad. He had been diagnosed with dementia, early dementia, once upon a time, right? But since COVID, it seems like it's gotten worse, especially the memory, and um, almost like he's regressing into a child, you know. And he seems to get up a lot at night. I can't sleep when he's up because I don't know if he's going to walk out the door. I don't know if he's going to cook something and leave the stove on because that's what he's doing. So I can't leave him alone. He's got to be watched. He's got to be supervised like a child because even though in the past he has left the stove on, he hadn't done it in a long time, but recently he's been doing it more often. Okay, he left the oven on one time, another time he left the gas on, another time he left an empty pan that he finished cooking something and left the pan on the fire, and the lucky thing is that someone was home and catches it. But if I wasn't home and if it was daytime and I was out and my brother was out and it's, we come back a few hours later, then what? What would have happened? You know? So he can't be left alone. He has this habit now of getting up in the night. And that's getting overwhelming as well because I can't sleep. It's lucky that I'm a light sleeper and I hear him. I don't think he'll walk out, and we do have an extra lock we can put on, but it's just that he starts, cooking and walking around, and I just gotta be aware and wait until he goes back to bed. And then he's gotten into the habit of sleeping during the day, so now he's a vampire and he's up all night. And sometimes he picks the strangest times to want to call for an ambulance. And I don't just let him call for an ambulance. I'm not going to let him just do that because my father has a habit of any little pain, any little thing he feels out of sorts, he wants to go to the emergency room because he thinks he's going to die and he thinks by going to the emergency room, they're going to save him. But you can't always just go to the emergency room. Not everything is an emergency room situation. So, like for instance, this morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, he wants to call 911 because he can't breathe. But I'm speaking to him. I hear him. I have him take deep breaths. He's breathing. There's no congestion that I can hear. I checked his vitals. I checked his, sugar level, his pressure, his temperature. Everything was good. He had no pain. So what we calling 911 for at 4 o'clock in the morning? And I have to go to work. I can't breathe. So I told him, put some Vicks on, Ponte Vicks, because that's every Puerto Rican solution. Ponte Vicks. But he put Vicks and he was fine. He had a little bit of a stuffy nose. And then he sneaks out sometimes, like early on Saturdays or on a Sunday, you know, and goes and he hits the stores like Walgreens or whatever. And every time he comes back, he got a story that somebody robbed him. Meaning, not a mugging. The lady at Walgreens robbed him. Or the taco guy from the taco truck robbed him. The bank robbed him. Everybody freaking robbed him. I tell him, you cannot go out by yourself. Don't go out by yourself. And he gets mad because he feels like I'm treating him like a child. His thing is, I'm not dead. I could still do this and that. And I know he can. He's not totally completely dependent on anyone. There are things that he can do on his own. And I don't mind if he goes to his store to go read the paper, have a coffee, mingle with his buddies or whatever. I don't mind that. But he's got to tell somebody so we can help him, because we got a short staircase that he has to go down to get to the street level. And he has a walker. And he's also weak. So one of these days, him going down those stairs carrying that walker, he's going to fall and hurt himself. He doesn't get that. Just tell me, I'll help you down the stairs. Let me know when you're coming back so I could wait for you and help you back up the stairs. That's all I ask. This thing is really, these glue dots are amazing. It's just lifting everything. So, that's what's been going on in my life, mi gente. I'm just not in a state. Let's see, how can I put this? I'm not happy. So how can I put out the videos that you're used to seeing with me laughing and joking and, we're having accidents and shit like that, when I'm not feeling it? I'm not feeling happy. I'm not feeling like joking. I'm not feeling like laughing. So I don't have anything for you. And see, this is not the type of WIP and chat I wanted to put out. I wanted to update you, but I didn't want to get emotional. I didn't want to get upset. But this is my life. I got a brother that lives in another county, and he came over the other day, and he could take my father for a day or a weekend, but he don't. He comes here for 15, 20 minutes and he's done his duty once a month, maybe. Sometimes months pass and he doesn't do that. And my father every weekend is like, he's coming over. He's coming. Who said? He said. Every weekend he thinks my brother's coming and he sits there waiting. I have no break. But when December comes and I'm ready to get out of here, I'm getting out of here. I don't care. Everybody else got to do what they got to do, for him. Because I need a fucking break. I need a fucking break from work. I need a fucking break from this house. Today I couldn't go to work for personal reasons and unexpected reasons. Nothing bad happened, just unexpected. And I get a message from my director, the exec director, is like, oh, she could work from home. With what I had going on, who the fuck said I wanted to work? I was like, are you fucking kidding me? So I was like, I don't have my laptop. My laptop's at work. It's locked up in a drawer. I didn't bring it home. Good thing. I'm glad I didn't bring it home. Because even though these 2 days, I wasn't expecting to take off, they were very welcoming. Very welcoming. Because I actually got a little bit of rest. I was able to make a couple of videos. I even took a couple of naps. But yeah, I need a fucking break. I'm left to deal, and don't get me wrong, I love my father because he's my father. But if you knew the history of my father, then you would understand why I say some of the things I say. Like, I love him because he's my father, but I don't like him. Okay, he was not the most. He wasn't a good father. He wasn't a good husband, and he did a lot of things to this family that I could write a book about. Okay, I could write a book on that man and the things that he's done, and things that he's put us through, put my mom through, things that a father doesn't do to his family. Now, I was never physically abused. No, it wasn't that type of thing. It's just his actions. He was a womanizer. He was a gambler. He was a schemer, a scammer. So all his actions affected the family. So now I have to be the one to deal with him because he's old and he's frail. And where would he go? Where I'm gonna put him in like a city nursing home. He's stuck in a bed, to get bed sores and whatever. No, nursing homes here in New York City, the public nursing homes are not a place to put your parent, no matter how you feel about them. I wouldn't have the heart. However, I feel so fucking alone dealing with him. And I have fucking siblings. I have fucking siblings. No, I have two siblings in Puerto Rico. They can do but so much. They can't do anything actually because they're in Puerto Rico, and I'm not including them in anything that I'm saying. But the ones here, there's one that lives right downstairs, and he'll come up, "You all right?" and ask him if he's all right. He puts his nitroglycerin patch on him every evening, and that's it. He don't do anything else. He doesn't go to the supermarket for him. He doesn't take him anywhere. He doesn't cook for him. Like sometimes he does. He was doing it for a while. And while I worked, he would cook him dinner. Saturday mornings he cook him breakfast, stuff like that. But it seems now like he don't do hardly anything. I come home from work 8 o'clock at night, 8:30 at night. And he's sitting in the living room watching TV, and I ask him if he's eating anything. He tells me no, he hasn't eaten since lunch. And this shit pisses me off because now I gotta make sure that I get him something to eat. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's too much for one person. Too fucking much. But anyway, we have that. Oh, excuse me. I'm trying to. I didn't mean to get emotional and all that shit. I really didn't. But it just seems like whenever I do talk about it, or to whoever I do talk about it, this is how I get, because I'm just overwhelmed and frustrated. This is not how I want to live. This is not the life I want. This is not why I want to live. At any moment, I don't have to be here. I could be in Florida, with Jose and Mia, living an easy life. I mean, I don't know how easy it would be because Mia's a kid, it's raising a child, and raising children isn't easy, but it's different. It's different than what I'm living now, Sorry for that sniffle. But anyway, enough of that. let me change my mood. Let me take a sip of this. It's coffee. It's not liquor, Barbara Ann. No, I keep calling you Barbara Ann. It's Betty Ann. Love you, girl. Um, but I realize I'm gonna change the mood here. I'm probably gonna get emotional again, but in a different way. Um, I need you guys. I need YouTube. I need my YouTube family. You guys, your comments, your support, the love you show me is something that helps me. It helps me so much. It makes me happy. Y'all make me happy. So I hate that I have to neglect you sometimes, but I do have to, keep my priorities straight. YouTube's an extra thing in my life. It's a hobby. It's a form of entertainment for myself. And so I can't make it my priority as much as I probably would like to. I would love to do this. Make a video for you every day, interact with you guys every day, do events, all that stuff. I have a challenge that I'm supposed to start next week, and I don't even know if I could. I did send out the giveaway, the chocolate giveaway. She got it today. I made it to the post office. I was supposed to send out two other boxes for someone else, but they were too heavy. Those two boxes are heavy. They gotta go. They gotta go at a different time because I couldn't carry everything. So I did get to the post office and Cynthia got her prize. She sent me a message and she received it. I'm so happy. We've had really bad weather since last night and I was a little worried that there was gonna be a delay. And we actually had a nor'easter pass through here. It's raining right now. We had some flash flooding. There were areas that were flooded, and I'm kind of happy that I didn't have to go to work because I didn't have to deal with the trains just in case they got flooded like they did the last time we had flash floods. I mean, serious flooding where people couldn't get in or out of the train stations because they were waist deep in water. Ooh, ill. Can you imagine? Hold on, I have to blow my nose. I gotta pause. Okay, mi gente. Let's bring up the mood a little bit. I think I'm finished with this color. Let's keep moving on up. I don't feel like. Can y'all see that? Yeah. Um, I have videos that I'm planning because I have stuff coming. I have some diamond dots, some of the new diamond dots coming. It's only two of the new ones, and I think one of them, I believe they've been around, but I've never had it. It's a Christmas theme, so I wanted to check it out. I believe it's a partial, like, special drill. It might not be special drill, but I wanted to check it out. So I'm gonna have that. Those should be here tomorrow. So that video may go up this week. And then I have quite a few of the budget friendly diamond paintings coming to me. They're on their way, so I'm not sure when I'm gonna get them. Maybe next week, the week after, and so I'll have that for you. I also have a long or it's probably going to be long floss tube video for those that like the floss tube. Do you like it? Do you like the floss tube? I know a lot of you are here for diamond painting, but I'm really, really enjoying stitching. And I have accumulated some stuff that I wanted to show and show you the progress on my whips and the tragedy that happened with my stitch along. So that's coming. Yeah, I got some stuff for y'all. Um, I want to do a member giveaway because if you watched my unboxing, my Diamond Art Club unboxing, then you heard me talk about my stash. Mi gente, I mentioned that I organized it and put it all in one area. And it makes me nauseous to look at it because it's too fucking much. It's too much. Oh my God. Just too much. It's too much. And there are some that I can part with. So I'm going to start doing giveaways for members. And I'm coming up soon. I don't know how soon because it's going slow, but I'm going to be celebrating 2,000 subscribers eventually. I don't know if it's going to happen this year or next year, but it's going to happen. Oops. I just hit the camera. It's going to happen soon. And so I got something in mind for that. Part of it is a little bit of D-stash from me for winners, or I don't know if I'm going to do multiple winners or one winner. I don't know. Y'all know how I do with the post office. Speaking about that. No, I did already. I already talked about how Chris called me out. Yeah, I talked about that. But this is going to be nice. I think I want to outline this with crystal ABs. What do you think? The original sparklers, mi gente? I think I would too. I want to outline all that. I mean, it's not all one color. It's different colors on the outline, but I don't care. I don't care. I have a cross stitch pattern that I got by mistake, right? And I started looking at it, and I'm supposed to send it back. So they're sending me the correct one, and I'm supposed to send back the incorrect one. But I'm looking at it, and at first I was like, I don't like these colors because they're kind of muted. They're not bright. They're not fun. But I have floss that's sparkly that matches these colors, like green. It's a Christmas themed cross stitch, and it's like a motif, Quaker motif style cross stitch, right? And they use green, red, gold, blue, but they're like a muted green and a dark red. Nothing bright, not the Christmas green or Christmas red like that. And I have that in sparkly floss, and I think I'm going to swap out all the colors and use my own glossy, oh not glossy, shiny floss, which is really, really pretty. It's glittery. It has like a metallic thing running through it. So I think I'm going to swap that out. And I'll talk about that in my floss too. I'm enjoying the floss too, but I've watched a couple of videos. There's so many floss tubers. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. It's not ridiculous. It's just crazy. Okay. We diamond painters, we are not serial starters. No. We got nothing on them cross stitchers because they be having 90 whips and think nothing of it. It's like a normal thing. So I feel kind of at home. I don't feel so bad about by 30 diamond painting whips. I think I'm up to 30. I don't feel so bad because I've watched some floss tubers and they have 90, 100 plus whips and they don't care. So I feel so at home with them. But no, don't worry me, gente. I ain't giving up my diamond painting. I love diamond painting. I'm enjoying this right now. I haven't done it in a while and I'm really, really enjoying it. But I think I'm done with this color. I can't reach any higher. Yeah. But what else did I want to say? I think that's it. I think I vented and I boohooed and ay Dios mío. I wasn't expecting to get like that. No. I'm not a big fan of mushy videos and depressing shit, and I like to be happy. Everybody be happy. But you know, sometimes it is what it is. You can't always. I'm not gonna fake the funk. You know, it's what happens. It's what came out of me, and that's what you're gonna get, right? And I hope you appreciate that and understand. And keep staying with me and subscribing to me and supporting me in the ways that you've always been supporting me. I so appreciate each and every one of you. But I think I'm gonna close down right now because I talked enough. This is gonna be a long video. It's probably 40 minutes by now. I'm trying to think, did I get everything that I wanted to say? I don't have nothing new diamond painting wise to show you. I told you what's coming. Uh no, that's it. I ain't got nothing else. Yeah. Anyway, mi gente, you know what to do? Well, first of all, thank you. If you reach this point, I can't talk now. If you reach this point and you listen to me sniffle and cry and babble and you made it this far, thank you so much. You're amazing. You know what to do. Until my next video, take care of yourselves. Be safe and besos.